Welcome to Civilization 6. I'm Magican. In this tutorial I will show you the harbor district. And let's just see this area here. That's not a good place to build a city, but for me, when this map is nearly used and everything is done, this is quite good. You can see a lot of fish and crabs here. And I will just start building this city. And because it's Russia, I get some more areas. But let's go in here and let me just buy some of these areas. Be easier to explain then. Great. Now that's done. I want to have the harbor district here and I want to place it. As you can see, I can place it in the water here, and you can see there's 3 gold, 1 gold, 2 gold, and 1 gold. What's that? That's actually because of the fish and crab. Doesn't matter if it's the fish or crab. And you can see here, I have a district I can build close to the shore. It has to be at a shore level. It cannot be out in the water like this. That's why I bought these, to show you. I can just place it out here to get the 2 here. But I will not get that 2 because I would rather run 3. And when it's water, it doesn't matter really where you build it, except the gold, because you just get the same bonus for every area. But this fish is out in the water. And why do I get that? Because it's agent to that area I want to build on. So there's a fish there, and a fish here, and a fish there. That gives 3. You can see the crab here and the fish here. That gives 2. And the crab is agent to that. That gives 1 and 0, 0 and 2 because that crab and that fish. So of course I will place it here. Get extra gold. One thing the harbor district is also good at, or good for, is actually, look at that, the trade route capacity. And the trade route is really important in the game, especially when I play at detail level. I get a lot of gold, as you can see my gold area up there, gold status. And that's because later in the game you can get 5 production and 10 gold when you have the cards here. And this is what I'm meaning: 5 production and 10 gold from international trade routes. So that's why the trade routes for the harbor district is really good. And I will show you the extra bonus you get. Let's just move down here. Let's just find my little city here. There it is. Go in here. And this has just gotten a harbor. As you can see, it gives you a trade route capacity and also a movement penalty for embarking and disembarking from this title has been removed. So that's quite good sometimes if you need that too. And you have 3 buildings, as you have in nearly all of these squares: entertainment complex, commercial hub, and aerodrome. You actually have 3. The lighthouse, and this is a little special. These are the only building, the harbor district is the only building that gives you food. So remember that the districts, if you build them, that's the only one you can get food. So it's quite good that you have the possibilities. You can see it gives you 25% combat experience, and it's not cost that much to build 105 in production. And 1 food, 1 gold, 1 housing, 1 citizen slot, and 1 great emerald point per turn. And that's good if you want to fight in the wars. Then have a great admiral, can do a lot of stuff and give better attack, and also give some special abilities. And it requires, of course, the harbor. So you can get those, and the gold is also good. So, and housing is really good. The shipyard, you have 25% combat experience for naval units in this. So you can actually get a really good unit to start with when you have the shipyard, and also give production. But look at the bonus. Bonus production equal to the agency of gold, bonus on the district. So you get the gold for that district complete to these agent areas. So you get that also a bonus. plus a citizen slot, a great admiral point per turn, and you have to have the lighthouse harbor. But what I think is the best is the seaport. You also get faster fleet and armada training. Armada is actually a fleet you can build. You start to have one, and then you can build some more. I cannot build armada in this city. I will show you how you can do that a little bit on here of 1-2 minutes, and you can see it gives you 2 food. That's 3 in all now, because you do not get anything from the shipyard. You get 3 food, and then you get 3 gold. 2 gold for this and 1 for the lighthouse, and 1 housing, so 2 housing in all. And you will get 3 citizen slots, because 1 for lighthouse, 1 for shipyard, and 1 for seaport, and great admiral points 2. You will get that for all 3, so that's 3 great admiral points. And the only thing that this cost is population. As you can see here, it requires 4 population or greater to grow, so it is quite good to use in cities where you have a lot of population. Like here, it's actually free, so you don't have to think about these areas that you use normally with the other districts, because you have to be careful not to use districts you don't use and areas that you need to have food in. You just place it where it's best, and then that's the bonus itself. So remember that when you place it. It's really good to have. Just remember that you should have population enough, and I have that up here. I need the housing, but I do not have any space for that right now. I don't think I want to use this for that. I could use that for on this one, the neighborhood, as you can see, +5, +6. So that's the only thing that you have to make to get at. That is, if you build a harbor, you also want to have areas so you can build the other ones also. But down here in Cincinnati, I need the food mostly, and that's I will get for the fish, but I will also get it because of these 3 food I will get. So, and I also get the free gold, and of course I will get 1 production, and production equal to gold bonus of the district. 3 gold if it was up here. It will be free gold because of these 3 fish. So that will be really good. I will show you a little bit down here. There's a city I need to build also. Let's see where it is at. It's down here. Let's just build this city. I will show you where you can, how maximum you can build it out. I will just buy some areas first. Just to show the difference. Look at that. If I want to build a harbor district here, I need to be at least the 3rd harbor district away. That is the maximum, not the least, but the maximum you can go and build. So that's 1, 2, and you can build on the 3rd. This is a bad place to build, because I have like the crabs, and I will remove it if I build it there. I should build there. I'll just show you. Whoa, there goes the crab. So I will lose that crab, I will lose that food, so I should have built it there to get the bonus. So remember, the only place you should build them is agent to these crabs, not on them, or agent to the fish up here. That's this best place for that, is there, because you won't get that back. And if you see my capital, that's the only issue with that. It has 1, 2, 3. I cannot build a ship for that. That's not possible. I need to go in, and I have no option to build, and I will show you what it says. It says in the red, no suitable location to zone this district. So I cannot zone it because I am too far away. So remember, if you want to build a harbor and get the bonus for that one, then you need to be maximum 3 away, like 1, 2, and I could build it here, the harbor district. I actually built it there in this situation here, because I didn't need to go that. I was going to the build flights, but it would be a good thing to build it out here instead. So that's just the way it is. And also show you why it's good that you can have these, because you can build armadas with the harbors. You can see here you have 1 unit, corps 2 units, and army 3 units. So it's the same with the ships. It will be just called fleet, 1 fleet and armada. So it takes longer to build, and this is quite fast anyway because I'm long in the game, but it takes longer, but they are as really strong, twice as strong and even stronger than one. So remember that, build them, and it will be 1, and you can also combine them, and you see I'm always building that, and they will be at the shipyard, so or in the city. So that's about how you build the harbor district and why you should build it. So thank you for watching this time, and see you on the next tutorial, the districts. And remember, place it where there's most fish, crab, and even whales. But that was it for this time. Thank you for watching, and see you on the next tutorial.